everybody, I just figured I'd put a little video together to show you how we adapted a 2015-16 Mustang GT or EcoBoost Performance Package front brakes onto our 1998 Ford Ranger using basically a stock rotor from the Ranger and the stock spindle. So it's a pretty cool setup. So you can see here just a couple pictures. This is the actual 4-piston caliper that's sitting behind our 18-inch Ford wheel, 18-inch Mustang rim, and this is the rotor here. I believe it's like 13 inches or I don't know, somewhere around there. I forget off the number off the top of my head. Versus the original Ford Ranger brakes at the time. I think they were maybe like 10 inches or so, just barely, the front rotor. So definitely quite an improvement. We did this on our Lemons race truck, the endurance race truck, so you can see it in the picture here. A little Lemons logo in the background. And this is the adapter we had made, or one version of the adapter that we have made and we're currently running. And it's held up pretty much fine for about, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 races or so. And we just, I made a little video showing, well, I figured how we had everything apart. So we'll run through a couple of those clips and talk a little more about it at the end. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, and I forgot the reason why, to tell you why we actually wanted to upgrade our brakes after the failure that we had back in New Hampshire. So you get to see that firsthand here. See them coming around the turn here. And paying attention to our back tire right there. Losing all the fluid, coiled out, smash. So that's why we upgraded to begin with. We never wanted to have that happen again. All right, so before I take everything apart, take a look at how we got that 2015 rotor on there. So you can see we machined it off. The rotor portion right there sits in back on the factory Ford spindle. You can see there, it's all machined out for the new lugs. And that's it, pretty easy. So you can see there, that is the bracket we made out of aluminum to get the caliper to stay on, to fit around the rotor, to space it all out. Goes onto the factory spindle portion, right around there. So this is the back side of the rotors. We're just replacing the grease inside the bearings. That's one done. This is the tool. I believe this is a Lisle tool to packing bearings. Show you how it works. This goes in, lines up the bearing, and then you just push really hard. That, and then when we pop it off, see, all the grease coming through. So yeah, that's pretty much how we got those front brakes onto our Ford Ranger. We have a couple of adapters here. This is just another one that's been machined up. So that's the original one, and then this is the machined one right here. It needs a little work. Here's the other side of it. So you can see just the different versions of the ones we had, but they're all pretty much the same. This is one piece versus the 2-piece one that we had originally. And but I mean, it's held up fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know. Contact me on Instagram or wherever else it may be. Have a great day. Bye.